Alright? So right here's the law. Alright? Right here, show them is. If you transport the house, and this is just for transport only for the mileage, this is what the law is that this man's supposed to charge the person that transport. Put that up there.
Up to this point, we ain't been charging people.
Up to this
I don't know if you can read it good. It says $4 to $15 a mile.
15 with a house.
Can't get it to
15 for a double wide.
Alright, but it said that's for anything under 100 miles.
Alright, up to this point, alright, we've been fools and we've not been charging people. This house we're going to do right here is a 6-hour pull just for one half, and it's a double wide. Alright, so that's a 12-hour pull. But here on out, you're going to have to pay that right there from here on out. And that's separate from what we make a deal on of doing your job. Separate, alright? That's from here on out, alright? So there ain't no use trying to get around it, trying to talk around it, and all that stuff. We're charging that. Now, Drew, you need to start charging that.
Oh, what the?
You need to start writing that down. You see how much money we lost right there.
12,000 just on this one.
We lost $12,000, $8,000 just on this one deal right here. Alright? That's what we lost. Being stupid, kind-hearted, trying to help people in every way.
Give them half-price deals.
Trying to give them half-price deals, cutting them deals in every way possible. You know, it's just been 2 months out here on this job, and this is still 3 hours away in a regular vehicle, 6-hour pulling. So that's pretty damn good. And you got off $20,000 too. Anybody else would have done this no less than 40, and that's counting the whole deal. You know what I'm saying? No way. Alright, so we're learning as we're going. Our next job, yeah man, it ain't gonna happen like this. Believe that. I gotta remember, boys, just like I got told by a homeowner, I'm not responsible for your men. I'm not responsible for this and responsible for that. Well, I'm not responsible of cutting you brakes on your houses. I'm not responsible for your pity parties. I'm not responsible for your all's nonsense and what's going on in your house and what's going on in your life. If you guys don't care about what goes on in my house and my life, when you guys call me begging for deals and wanting stuff high prices and stuff, and then you all say, try to say, I'm not responsible for this, that. Well, quit acting like I'm responsible for what's going on in your life, ain't it? I mean, quit calling me for pity parties, wanting stuff half done. I'm just being straight up with you. You either pay full price, and the price from here on out for the mileage, or you won't be getting her done. Police get behind you with a trailer like this, they're going to dagburn park the trailer, they're going to get it off the road. Because this trailer's not safe being on the road at all. It ain't got no lights on it. It's not a trailer made for this right here at all. It's more like a farm trailer, like something like that. I reckon I got a trailer given to me. I just had to build the deck to it. That ain't no issue. Look over here, guys. pretty rivers down here. Smoky Mountains, if you ain't never seen it before.
Turn right on the Demolition Pike. Yeah, go ahead there.
You have to wait till we get on down in so we can see it better. And we can drive on down in so we can see it better. Big Smoky Mountain, bruh. They're the Smokies. They're the Smokies.
Alright, we're rolling.
Ain't no way.
No, hey, look at
Ain't no way out the sun. Ain't no way. Now, we didn't get hard turn garage down, that's for sure.
that. Nope.
No, sir, Reebok.
I mean, look how close it is on
Yeah,
that.
man, they're going to tear the garage down. They're going to tear it down.
We can do the rest.
Man, we can do the rest, but this garage has to be tore down.
Yeah.
That's not their responsibility. Tear this big concrete garage down. They can take that job there. Tear this garage down. They're going to have to come up with something else besides that. They're going to have to get over there and take this roof off this garage, get this open, get this roof off right here. Start tearing this down. It's the whole garage. So homeowner, I know you're watching this. This is the homeowner. You need to get your crew over here, start tearing this roof off this garage, getting this garage set down away from this, getting this garage away from this house. You need to get this garage away from this house. That's the way. And now her job is to get this house out of here. That's all they are to it. That's our job, is get this house. Not to move this garage here. This garage should have been moved. They stuck still tucked to the back of it.
Yeah, I see a roof stuck to it there.
The roof stuck to it. Look here, this got a whole deck coming back over steel.
What?
I mean,
Still hooked on, look.
hooked onto it and
Look at
everything.
This has to go, brother.
Oh, this has to go, guys.
I don't know what they was thinking.
I mean, what in the world?
They tore that one off. That one had to come off too, but they didn't even get all of it.
They didn't get all it off. What in the world, Lord? Then I get rushed to get over here,
Yeah.
and then it ain't even ready to be food with.
I was just here a week or two ago, brother, and they're not ready.
Now, I get rushed to get over here on this job site. Now you look right here. I drove for 2.5 hours to get here. Now you see why I can't come here every day. This is a 2.5 hour day drive right here. I mean over here.
See, oh, that's fine out here, but that all has to be cut back loose.
This has to be gone. Now this right here on the side,
It can be busted out, yeah.
Now, but all this has to be cut apart like this.
Yeah.
This right here's going to have to be.
Every bit of this has to
It
go.
has to be away from this house. Because heck, man, we have to jack this house up and get up on it. And the main thing is this garage right here.
Yeah, and it's stuck right to it. I mean, you can see it. It ain't got no room.
To turn that garage right there down. There's a $10,000 job itself. Turn this garage right here down. Turn this garage down for $10,000 job itself.
Every bit of it.
Heck, man, heck no. Heck no. Heck no. Heck
3
no.
minutes.
Alright, restarted. Yeah.
Part 2.
Heck
no.
What I'm gonna do now, this garage, they're saying this garage stuff has to be moved. And we're not
That's
going to
still
do
a
it.
dad cook too.
We're not,
right
yeah,
here.
still got dad cook to it back and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second story one. The biggest one.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. We got the dad cook to it and everything here, bro.
Man, look how much room we got in between there. You can't even get a tongue out right there. That tongue.
I got it started Hinkle over at Lowe's. Here I go in here and get some materials. Some plastic strip.
Alright, we started.
We was good.
Part 2, guys.
I took this job 2 months ago. 2 months ago. And the job when I took this job for all this to be gone. Every bit of this is supposed to be away from this house. Every bit of this was supposed to be away from this house. All this is still attached.
Yeah, it's attached. You can see it's
I mean,
attached.
right, what in the world, brother? Yeah, that's attached, bro. I mean, that's all, for real. I counted that over there attached up there, and there was one on the front over there, too. Bet you it's attached.
Is it still on?
I bet you it is. I bet you.
Say it is. I can go check.
I mean, this is crazy, brother.
No, I got this one. It still has to be moved, I'm pretty sure. Get this thing out of here.
This still has to be moved to get this house.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be cut back.
Do you not understand?
Yeah, they definitely at least have to
Jack
be.
his house up, let's jack it right into this house.
Yeah.
When we bring this up, when we bring this house up, right here, it's gonna jack us right into this house right here.
I agree with that.
You up there and take that chainsaw.
That ain't the pump.
But if you do that, you can't do that. You can't do that in.
It's tied right here.
You can't do that anyways. You
I'll
do.
do it if I get paid to do it.
No, I mean the chainsaw deal. It'd have to be a Zaza. You can't use a chainsaw. If you hit a nail with that chainsaw, it'll destroy it.
And right here, you have to figure out a way right here, because they're talking about turning this garage down. I mean, you can't get that. I'm not turning that garage down. You know?
Hey, look how
You
big
have
that
to
thing
take,
is. Look at that.
no possible way you turn that garage down. What we're gonna do? There's a dog in there.
I think that's over.
Oh. Yeah. What going?
Yeah, that one's gone.
That's gone.
Well, it's pulled over, looks
Job on
like.
that one. I took every bit of that out. Pulled every bit of that back from this house. Everything there.
That's a good thing we got that big tall ladder. Let's just got to take the side up that little strip area out. Won't be too bad to do that. On this end, anyway.
So every bit of this has to be busted out.
Yeah, all this block.
Every bit of this box all the way around it has to be busted.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
That's
see
why we
what
got
I'm
them
saying?
hammers.
You see how high it is? You see how high it is? And we have to get the tongues is on this end and they're buried under that concrete slab.
Besides that, the tongue where the ball hooks on is under the garage.
Yeah,
There ain't enough room in that walkway for a full tongue.
exactly. Exactly.
Alright guys, well that's part 3. Part 3.
Instead of taking the tongues off, they buried the tongues up underneath the concrete
Yeah,
slab.
no, ain't
And
no
it
way.
goes all the way up underneath the garage right here.
Yeah, that ain't
The
no
bottom
whole
part of the
tongue line.
garage. I mean, not
I know it
probably,
does.
Yeah, at least goes up to right there.
3 foot.
Right under the block, probably. It's
Every
like
bit of this has to be busted
right
out.
under this first block.
Every bit of this thing here has to be busted out. Every bit of this.
Jackhammered or busted or
Every bit of this has to be out for
What about-
here. And all that. And this whole wall right here has to be busted out. This whole wall, this whole thing needs to be gone.
yeah.
So you can hook a truck to it.
My question is, what if that block's concrete or rebar? It's going to be.
Well, right, we're going to have to bust it too if it is. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it ain't, but it might be.
Hope
If it is,
not.
we'll have to bust it too. Have to jack it up and just push it over here, break. Have to get it out front.
Once you start busting it, shit's all right.
Oh, this on the outside? That on the outside, ain't it? That ain't concrete, there, boy. Yeah. Out, Rick.
And one's under it might be.
The one's under it might be.
Well, there's the high.
Back in. So that's the plan. Gonna come in here in the morning, get a fresh start at it, start busting blocks.
So right here,
Now the
bust
block
all the
busted,
back on.
get the tars and hassles on it, and after you get the tars and hassles on it, the only thing you can do, and then after that, take and bust that concrete slab right through there, and take and try to see if we can't either get somebody with equipment to help us come here and walk it out, so we can hook a truck to it right here, and take a chainsaw and cut every bit of this out. Every bit of this has to be gone, the whole deal, all the way down through here, all the way through. Has to be gone, pull it back out of the way, stacked up over here in a pile somewhere. All this, and they give this right here to me, but I ain't got no way to haul that thing. Yeah.
Unless we bring that big trailer, we gotta give to
I
us
gotta
next
have a
time.
big trailer. I gotta have that big trailer. I got to haul that. I mean, shoot, man. That takes all day to take that thing.
Oh
apart.
yeah.
I ain't got that much time.
I used to build them. It takes all day to build
It
them.
takes all day to take that apart.
About 4 or 5 hours.
All day long. I ain't got that much time. And there's what's going on. So that's what's up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take and we're gonna come in here early in the morning. We're gonna leave this trailer sitting here tonight. We're gonna come here and hit it early in the morning. Be here at break of daylight. Start busting this wall out. Getting this wall busted out.
Get you a jack out, Robbie. Start getting that trailer off
Just
there.
take a saw and cut everything we cut down through there down and knock it down, and then let's do what we can do to it. Try to get it out of here. It's Darryl Hinkle Construction, and I'll never take another job like this no less than $40,000.
Yep.
No less.
Plus mileage.
And that's and plus mileage. Every job from here on out, mileage is gonna be on it from the truck. Every job from here on out.
No
And the
matter
job
what.
we're doing, no less, the mileage is gonna be on it, and I'm gonna price it right.
We don't want no sob
This is all
stories.
my fault right here. You know, all my fault, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get the job done. It's just gonna take a little time to get her done. Cause it's just a mess. This is a mess, all right? So, Darryl Hinkle Construction, and that's what we do. We do the hard jobs when nobody else can't do it. God bless you. Darryl Hinkle Construction, what we gotta do is split this house down the middle, and this countertop's running right in between it. It should be running right in.
Well,
I thought too.
I thought too, yeah.
It comes over here though.
But then look, that means this wall right here was added on from here over.
They just do that to add on. It
But how's that come apart?
You just take this little piece off. And
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
It's like trim, but it's side,
Here's
it's
where the
wall.
split is, right in the middle of this part. So it's
I
gonna be
see what
right
you're
in the
saying.
middle of this thing. Straight
Yes,
up the bottom.
all that has to come right
The
off.
cabinet's probably all right, but
So I'm gonna take this part, get that,
we'll have to see where
split it,
it's
see where it splits at here.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be right on should be right in the edge of that wall, right in the middle of that little knee wall.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bust the walls out, put tars and hassles on it, and then I'm gonna have to come up with a lot of cribs and stuff to even get it up to fool with it and stuff. I still have to go and figure out how to get a bunch of cribs and stuff here, unless I can get somebody with a machine out here to help me walk it out. If not, they're gonna have to absolutely figure out something about this thing that's garage here.
Yeah, it's on top of the tongue.
I mean, it's right on top of the tongue and everything.
The wall.
I mean, we thought the tongue was not even bolted onto it and stuff.
Yeah,
But
till
they got the tongue right up bolted onto it.
Yeah, I looked right at it.
Concrete. Right up
Well,
underneath
you
the
gotta break this
concrete.
wall right
Look, you can see it right here.
Wow.
This wall over here.
Stick that phone in there, Joe.
You can see right there's the one piece, that's part of the tongue.
It
And
sticks
right,
out 3 foot.
and there's the
this way
rest
from
of it
the
go.
edge of the house, so
Alright,
it's gonna be
see
under
right
this
there?
wall.
Yeah.
So it's, you see how far down that is? That's, I can stick my arm up to my elbow in it.
Alright. So it's going all the way back to this wall.
And that's
So this
how
wall,
deep it is.
This wall and everything has to be, this deal right here has to be moved. I mean, to even get to the tongue. You have to bust out, knock this wall out and everything, to even get to the tongue. I mean, that's reality, man.
Yeah, if they took the tongue off, it'd have been a lot
If they
easier.
would took the tongue off, then you could try to slid it over, walk it over, and put the tongue on out here somewhere, away from this garage, where you can try to work it out of here. But now you have to take, they got the tongue concrete. I ain't never seen nobody do that concrete tongue like that, all the way up underneath there like that. That's crazy. They should have took tongues loose, slid them up underneath it, and where they doesn't do that. That's crazy. So that ain't my fault there. There's nothing to do with me there.
Nope.
I mean, heck no. I'll bust this concrete slab out right down the middle right there.
That's it.
But that's the first thing I go with it when it comes to this right here. I'm not fooling with this. This needs moved. That's gonna have to get you somebody over here to start tearing this down, boys. So what we're gonna do, we'll bust everything out. Tires and axles, cut all trees and everything out of the way. All trees need to be cut right through here. And need to get this thing right here moved. This thing right here moved. We don't want this. We don't, huh? Yeah, they're gonna be right in their way. This thing right here needs to be gone. Homeowner, this needs to be gone. We don't want it. So get you a crew to come over here and take it apart and get it out of here. Get it out of our way. So it has to be gone out of the way. All these blocks right here has to be gone out of the way.
Stack unreal.
Every one of these blocks has to be gone out of the way. This is all right in their way. Every bit of this. This ain't my responsibility to move these blocks and stuff.
That's
Move this
supposed to be
stuff.
ready to go.
I mean, for real.
We do the tear down and the transport, bro.
Heck, man, I can't move with that burn truck load of block. I ain't got nowhere to put them blocks and
And
stuff.
we ain't transporting this shit.
Heck no.
That's a tear down.
I'll cut all these trees down and I'll knock everything out, put tires and axles up underneath it. But all this stuff has to be gone. This thing, homeowner, all this has to be gone, homeowner. And you need to come over here, get somebody to start taking this roof apart right here. I don't care if you take all of it down or not. Take the roof apart, get it out of the way, and start busting this one wall out right here.
This one.
Right here.
And
so
then
we can get up in here and try to
release
get
this.
this tongue right here to get it out of here. That's what needs to be done here. Get somebody to come over here with a big, some kind of skid steer or something, take this roof apart and knock it over. Do something with it. I don't care what you do with it.
Get it out of our way. Oh, we're at 5 minutes, bub.
All right, Darryl Hinkle, starting up. All right, what we're doing, we busted some of the wall out. About got the front going. All right. Alrighty. Then when we get the front going, we're gonna go all the way around it, finish it out, get all the wall busted. And then we're gonna take and cut the straps off from it. Put the tires and axles on it. Cut all the trees that needs to be cut away from it. And let's do what we can get done to it. Let's do what we can get done to it. They're gonna have to come down here and get all this cut away from it, ain't they, guys? You're gonna have to. Yeah, that garage is gonna have to be cut down. That garage is gonna have to be tore down. It's gonna have to be tore down. Get this house out of here. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be. That tongue's buried on the concrete right up underneath the first concrete slab, wall slab right there on that. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be tore down.